so in the last video, I went over when you get stuck in two sleeves for opposite sided. Today we're gonna go over when we're stuck with two sleeves same sided. Okay? So as judo players, we are taught to initially kill the sleeve because that's a power hand side. We want to keep the hand off of our neck. But if our partner or our opponent does the exact same thing, we get stuck here a lot of times. When we're stuck here, if I allow my hand to get killed and it's like by my pocket, I can't do anything. If my opponent's really strong, kind of like Octavio, I can't really fight his strength to be able to put my hand on. I can't even raise it. So from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shorten my arm again. See how he gets extended? When I open this shoulder and I shorten my arm here, he's extended. I can use the force of my whole body to be able to bring my hand back up and keep it in good position. Once my thumb is to my shoulder, I can hold this position and it makes it really difficult for him to kill it. Okay? From here, our first grip break that we're gonna go over, I'm gonna keep my thumb to my shoulder. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my elbow forward, kind of like I'm trying to elbow him right in his hand. When I bring my elbow forward, what happens a lot of times is his grip starts to slip. Okay? I bring my elbow forward like I'm elbowing him in the hand, his grip starts to slip. Then from here, I create power from my hips up to my shoulder and I rip. Okay? If that grip break doesn't work from this same position, I try to rip it once. While he's already extended, my hand can roll around. I bring my thumb up and then I can rip again. Okay? So that's kind of like your combination of grip breaks right here when I'm just trying to rip with one hand. So I'm here again, I elbow him in the hand, I try to rip, it doesn't come out. Hold on a second. When I already ripped, he's extended, my hand goes over the top, thumb goes through, I bring my hand up. See how his wrist gets bent? From here, his hand either comes off, or if he's still holding on, then I can rip. From here, I can cut that angle, get my hand on the gi, whether it be the lapel, or his neck, or down his back. Our second grip break that we're gonna go over, from the other side, when we're here and there's a lot of pressure, sometimes you're not able to get your hand back. So when I'm here, I'm gonna go hand over, making contact with his hand and his own arm. From here, pressure. I can't get that hand back no matter what I tried. I'm gonna go over, making contact with his hand on the opposite side. I'm gonna press to peel the hand off. From here, I like to create space, punch that hand through to create this angle. From here, no one likes this angle because it makes it really easy for me to attack off the grip. Everyone's gonna turn to face me. When he turns to face, it makes it easy to get my other hand on. Our last grip break that we're gonna do that isn't that common is when I'm here and I get my hand back, or when I'm stuck here, instead of bringing his hand that's holding onto my sleeve across to his other arm to get it off, I'm gonna use my opponent's other side hand and punch it through, okay? Right here, I'm not only making contact with his hand, I'm making contact with like my fist on his arm. So here I cut this angle to create this angle to apply pressure. I punch through his arm, and while I'm punching through, I also rip my sleeve out here. So in real time, we're fighting like this, I create that angle, I punch it off. Then from here, we're at that same angle, same thing as always. My partner's gonna square off to face me, I get my hand on the gi. When we're fighting here against same-sided opponents, it's super important that we learn how to free our sleeve to be able to get our hand on, to be able to control. I also want to reiterate that when we're in this position, once I kill his sleeve, I have to keep it off of my gi. I don't want to be trying to break and forget about that other hand and he gets his grip on. If he's here and I'm trying to break, he has free reign to be able to do any throw that he wants while I'm only focused on breaking that grip, and I'm not in an advantageous position, so chances are I'm gonna lose here. Those are my 3 key grip breaks for same-sided.